Hey guys, what's up? I hate starting videos like that, but sometimes it's just the most natural way to do it. So I'm Riley. I'm the founder of Grad Girls, here to do another blog post. This week's post I've been wanting to do for a while, but I wanted to schedule it a certain amount of time before summer starts because I think it's essential for the summertime. And today's topic is goal setting. No matter how you use your summer, the secret sauce to making it productive and memorable is by setting goals. I'm a big fan of this. I like to set goals at the beginning of every semester, which is obviously hard once you graduate, but at the beginning of each season change. It keeps me on track, it helps me not to get bored, and it actually helps me a lot with my mental health because I know I'm using my time wisely, so I don't get anxious about if I'm being productive enough. So you probably learned this a long time ago, but my favorite way to set goals is by using the SMART Anagram. So S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for relevant, and T for timely. So if you need a little refresher, we'll do an example together. So let's use a common goal, getting your summer body ready. Which, disclaimer, your body's great and perfect the way it is, as long as you're healthy and happy. Striving to become healthier and happier is an awesome goal. So anyway, your goal needs to be specific. So instead of saying, I want to get healthy, say, I'm going to use this certain fitness plan, or I found this really cool workout plan on Pinterest that I'm going to follow. And then as for measurable, you need to find a way to measure your progress. It doesn't have to be weighing yourself every week. It can be how much longer did you last in your workout, or how many reps did you get done this week. Obviously, you're not going to lose 100 pounds in one summer. You shouldn't lose 100 pounds in one summer. That'd be bad. So make sure that your goal is attainable. So it's something that makes sense and can actually happen for you. Also make sure your goal is relevant. If you're already doing everything you need to be doing to have a healthy and happy body, then why is getting a summer body your goal? Focus on something else. Focus on getting strong. Focus on increasing your flexibility. If we're remaining in fitness, you don't need to get thinner or change the way you look if you're already on top of that. And then your goals need to be timely, so they need to coincide with whatever timeline you have. So you can't, if summer starts June 1st, you can't be 2 weeks out and be starting my summer body right now, it's going to be ready in 2 weeks. That, I really hope no one does that because that's absurd and scary, and that just sounds like a lot of detox apple cider shakes that are just not, I don't know. That just sounds like a lot of misery. So make sure that you give yourself a good amount of time. Or if your goal is to look a certain, or if your goal is to have results by the end of summer, that's fine. But just make sure that you're being timely with your goals. Set yourself up for success. Don't make your goal impossible, because then you're just gonna be really bummed out when you don't make it. And my second piece of advice is that I like to split my goals into categories, because I'm like that in my head. So stereotypically, this is what it might look like. Social goals would be to check in with a friend or two each week that I don't see very often. I really personally hate the excuse that I'm bad at texting, or I'm so busy. It's not hard to send a text to somebody just being hey, checking in, miss you, hope you're doing good. Because I don't think it's fair for people to complain about not being checked in on if they're not checking in on others. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. The second type of goal is the mental or emotional goal. So for me, that could be making a conscious decision to unfollow any Instagram handle that might make me feel negative in any way. The majority of my Instagram feed is memes and then my close friends. I don't follow models. I don't follow people I don't like or care about, because it just makes me makes me roll my eyes when I see posts, So unfollow those people. What's the worst that can happen? They say, hey man, why'd you unfollow me? Spiritually, for me, would be making a commitment to actually reading a devotional or a book that's gonna better who I am. Health and beauty, I usually split into two. So beauty could be literally just trying to go lay out in the sun every day for 20 minutes to soak up that vitamin D, make me look a little bit more sun-kissed. Not that I really need that. But as a ginger, I constantly find myself seeking out shade or the indoors, because I don't know, that's just my instinct, so making sure that I'm getting sunshine. An academic goal could be something like 0 missing assignments, period, or straight A's, whatever it is for you that like you really need to get going. Like will not miss a 7 a.m. class, whatever. Professional goal could be, like for me, applying to 2 jobs every single week and making sure that application is like 10 out of 10 effort. It's not just the LinkedIn quick apply. It's like I made a custom cover letter, I made sure my resume looked right, I sent a follow-up email every single week. A creative goal could be, like for me, it'd be like making 1 YouTube video a month. But like for my friends that are super artistic, I could see theirs maybe being at least painting once a week, because I know that brings them so much joy. I suck at painting, but making goofy videos I really like doing. And then health could be trying to drink your entire hydro flask every day, not eating fast food every day, I don't know, eating fast food once a week, trying to stop drinking soda, something that's simple, not like this insane diet or I'm gonna just cold turkey go vegan. Like if that's what you want to do, that's great, but I think there's a lot of really good tiny steps you can take to really improving your health as well. So my last 2 pieces of advice would be this: write these goals down. It makes them more real and it makes them more memorable. And then the second thing would be to tape them up somewhere that you're going to see them often. Like if that's in your bathroom, in the mirror, or in your bedroom, or in your car. Don't read them while you drive, but wherever it is that you're going to see it and it'll remind you is, for me, that's been the best way I can keep up with what I'm doing and be like, oh, I literally completely forgot that I was trying to drink more water. And then I see my little note and I remember. So I don't know, that's just me with ADD. And if you find yourself like completely ignoring one of your goals, like give yourself a break. That's okay. Goals are tough and that's the reason for them, is to make you better. So the fact that you're setting goals in the first place is a huge win. So don't get down on yourself if you're slacking with one of your goals, because you're human and you're going to fail. But focus on the good and your successes and you're going to be just fine.